Okay, the first step in creating a campaign is going to the exclusion app. So I'm going to go here and let's open it up. There we go. We'll let it load up and we're going to go to the legging catalog and we'll let that load up. And we are going to go here to the Ugly Christmas and we will go with Baltimore for an example. And everything is done other than setting our price. $24.95. Set a compare at price. And the next thing we want to do is uncheck the ones without a background. Make sure we've got all the realistic looking images. There we go. And now we will just hit create item and we'll just wait for a second as this loads up. It should be quite quick. And we'll just wait for a second. And there it is. View product on Shopify. Now, the first thing that I'm going to do, and if you're running the Kingdom theme, this is pretty much the only time when you have to get rid of these images. So check the box, bulk actions, update images, remove images, and you're good. Now, the next thing is edit options and get rid of style. Save. And there we go. I am now going to go here and click on View. And this one, I'm going to save the image. And let me see, we will save it here under Downloads. And let's hit Save. And now we're going to go into Photoshop. So let me just go to Photoshop. And here we go. And now we are going to go File, Place Embedded. And now we're going to go to Downloads where we saved this one. Hit Place. And now I'm just going to hold down Shift. And I'm just going to stretch this thing so that it's just right. And let me see. I'm going to shrink that down a bit more so that we can see it. And let's see what we've got now. I'm going to bring this up. And that looks pretty good. I like to get the hands in here and I like to get the foot right at the bottom. And hit Return or Enter. And there we go. That will be the lead image for this Baltimore. And now we're going to save as. And we're going to save it as a PNG. And I'm going to call this one. Let's give it a name. Hit Save and OK. And now we are going to go and create our page. Let me just bring this in. There we go. So we're going to go back into the apps. We will click on apps. And we're going to go to the quick sales page. Publish pages. And I'm going to go right to the tail end here. And I am going to, you should always be working off a template, and then you would always hit this one here to duplicate it. Hit OK. And now, this was Baltimore. Baltimore leggings is fine. And let's head down here. We need to put in that square image we just created. So choose a file, and here it is. Open. Now the next thing that we need to do is visit our Shopify store and grab this link and go back into the app builder and just change out this link here. And now we just have to go down and we have to change the Facebook share image, which is going to be the same square image we just created. We'll hit open. Now we need to just double check that this is published, and I duplicated a published page, so it's already published. Hit save. Now the square image that we created will be our ad image. So we're using it multiple times, and we'll just wait for this to save. There we go. And now let's scroll down and let's click on page link. And here we go. This is the Baltimore design that we made. Price is in there. Oh, but I do see that that price isn't right. So I'm going to go back up here and I'm going to change this to $24.95, and I'm going to change this to $49.95, and that looks good. That's a price that's in the Shopify store. Let's save this again. And then we'll just come here, and one thing I do notice here is a different color. So I'm going to just quickly go back and make these the same. And let's just change the color. Let me see what color this one was. Let's make it this color. Whoops. Let's change this one as well. So now they're all the same color. Let's scroll down. Let's hit save. And let's go to the other page. And now I'm going to hit refresh. And let's see what it looks like. Color's the same, price is good. We're going to come test this button in a minute. The review is in, the size guide is in. And let's click on this and see if it takes us to the Baltimore page. And there we go. Now they are ready to buy. Anyway, that covers setting up a campaign.